All right, hi guys, Aaron from Upper Limit again. Today I'm with Mike. We're going to be doing an in and out of Bravo video. This should help with people understand that Bravo really isn't that bad, and this will help be a little bit informative and also clear up some misunderstandings about how long it takes to get in and out of Bravo, and actually where we go to one of our training areas is pretty close by. So sit back and enjoy.
Alright, so this is going to be just a quick demonstration on how we get in and out of Class Bravo airspace here at Salt Lake City. First thing we're going to do is we're going to listen to ATIS. ATIS is a wonderful little service that we have within Bravo airspace. It gives us the ability to get our weather without having to bug tower. So we're going to go ahead and listen to that right now.
0530, wind 230 at 7, visibility 10, few clouds at 8,500, wind 2,000 scattered, 25,000 scattered, temperature 27, 2.4, altimeter 2997.
Go ahead and adjust the altimeter, 2997.
Cumulum impulse in the distance, check density altitude. Parallel ILS runway 34 left, runway 34 right, RNAV runway 35, for visual approaches in use. Notices 2 airmen. Taxiway Bravo closed between Taxiway Echo and Taxiway Alpha 5, Taxiway Alpha and Bravo closed south of Alpha 3. Caution for extensive bird activity in the vicinity of the airport. Attention all aircraft, hazardous weather information for Salt Lake area. Available from Flight Watch or flight service frequencies. Advise on initial contact. You have information Foxtrot.
Alright, so we have information Foxtrot. Our next call is going to be to Salt Lake Clearance. What Salt Lake Clearance is going to require from us is that we have current weather. What we're going to do is we're going to let them know that we have information Foxtrot, which means we do have the latest weather possible. That's going to give them the confidence to know that we are taking off in a safe and efficient manner. We're going to go ahead and switch over to tower, which is 127,300. We're going to make our clearance call. We're going to go VFR, Visual Flight Rules, to Bountiful Sky Park. We're going to go ahead and make that call. Listen for here for a second, make sure no one else is trying to get in. And go ahead and make our call. Salt Lake Clearance, Upper Limit 5, requesting VFR to Bountiful Sky Park with information Foxtrot.
Upper Limit 5, Salt Lake Clearance, clear to Bravo airspace, maintain at or below 5,500 while in Bravo airspace. Main tower frequency, Squawk 0373.
Cleared out of Class Bravo airspace, at or below 5,500, remaining on tower frequency 118,300 and squawking 0373 for Upper Limit 5.
Upper Limit 5, you're back correct.
Alright, now that we have our clearance, we've got our squawk code put in. Our squawk code is going to let them identify us on the radar. We're going to show up as a very specific 4-digit number. That's the number they just gave us. So when they look at their radar, they can see 0373 in this case, and they can tell that's us. Gives us our altitude and our direction, kind of just lets them keep an eye on us, which is one of the biggest benefits of flying in Bravo airspace. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and switch to ground now. It's 118,300. That's going to be our ground clearance to actually get out of here. And I'm going to go ahead and do the next thing. I'm going to put in my second frequency. I'm going to try to contemplate what Salt Lake Tower is going to put me to, which in this case is going to be kind of intermediate departure, which is 120,200.
Count under 7 golf, later contact, say altitude.
Altitude 5,000, under 7 golf.
So I got my next 2 frequencies in. All I need to do now is roll up the throttle.
Count under 7 golf, I'm sorry, say again.
And I'm on the go.
altitude.
So we're going to go ahead and roll the throttle up here. RPMs are building, 80%, the governor's going to take it. We're going to fly that on up to 100%.
Griffin 14, contact ground point 9er.
Ground point 914.
Alright. Okay, we are clear on the left, we are clear on the right. We are going to go ahead and slowly start raising this collective.
Scout 3 Kilo Foxtrot, runway 35, clear for takeoff, when call.
1 Kilo Fox, clear for takeoff, runway 35, thanks.
And we're up. I'm going to go ahead and back up right here. And give us a little pedal turn here. Do a quick gauge check here. Lights off, gauge green, RPMs are good. And we're going to make our call to tower here. Let them know we're ready for takeoff at spot 38. Salt Lake Tower, upper limit 5 is ready for takeoff at spot 38.
Upper limit 5, Salt Lake Tower, departure from the east ramp would be at your own risk. Remain east of Kilo. Fly east to I-15 and follow it north.
Remaining east of taxiway Kilo, eastbound to I-15, then following north, upper limit 5. We're going to go slightly forward for ETL. There we go. We're going to go forward for 45 knots. There's our 45. We're going to bank out. Avoid the guard ramp. They don't have a sense of humor. And we're climbing out.
Scout 3 Kilo Foxtrot, radar contact, say altitude.
3 Kilo Fox passing through 4,600.
Scout 3 Kilo Foxtrot, roger. Turn right to Redwood Road, follow it south. Traffic behind you departing the east ramp, eastbound, the helicopter, low level climbing.
3 Kilo Fox, right turn to Redwood Road, looking for that traffic.
Upper limit 5, traffic a mile north, southbound, Skyhawk 4,800.
We have traffic in sight, maintaining visual separation, upper limit 5. We are currently at 4,800 feet.
Say altitude.
4,800 feet, climbing for 5,300, upper limit 5.
Scout 3 Kilo Foxtrot, helicopter traffic has you in sight, maintain a visual separation, fly over the numbers, runway 35, 34 left out on the I-80 transition.
3 Kilo Fox has traffic in sight, will maintain visual as well, limit 5 outbound I-80 over the numbers.
Scout 3 Kilo Foxtrot, connect tower 120.2, visual separation is approved.
120.2 for 3 Kilo Fox, and we'll maintain visual.
Upper limit 5, contact tower 120.2.
120.2, upper limit 5. That right there is probably the biggest benefit of Salt Lake Bravo Airspace. They had an aircraft up to our side, they had them under radar, they had us under radar. They made sure that we were both safe, both separated. Switch to departure here. Salt Lake Tower, upper limit 5, 5,300.
Upper limit 5, Salt Lake Tower, roger. Continue northbound over I-15, no traffic observed at Bountiful Sky Park.
Northbound over I-15, upper limit 5.
Scout 3 Kilo Foxtrot, traffic's on a 3-mile final for runway 34 right at Embraer jet, descending out of 5,100.
3 Kilo Fox has traffic.
Scout 3 Kilo Foxtrot, maintain visual separation.
3 Kilo Fox will maintain visual separation.
Flying in Bravo Airspace is actually substantially easier than flying just about anywhere else.
Upper limit 5, leaving Salt Lake Bravo airspace in 1 mile, radar service terminated, squawk VFR, change to advisory frequency approved, we'll see you.
Squawking VFR, frequency change approved, upper limit 5, thanks for your help. Squawking VFR, essentially what we're doing is we're going to show up on their radar screen as a 1200, which is our VFR squawk code. I'm going to go ahead and put that in now. That lets them know that we are essentially operating under our own navigation, and they can kind of forget about us. We're going to keep showing up on their radar, but it's going to decrease their workload a little bit. And the frequency change approval that he gave us, we can switch off of tower's frequency, go to the CTAF here for Bountiful Sky Park, which is Common Traffic Advisory Frequency, and let Sky Park traffic know what we're doing and kind of what we're all about here. We're going to go ahead and switch to Sky Park traffic, which is 122.800. And I'm going to go ahead and check in with Sky Park traffic. Anytime you're checking in with an airport, you want to let that airport know who you are, and where you're going. Bountiful Sky Park traffic, helicopter 945 uniform over the city of Bountiful, 5,300 feet. Looks like we've got one helicopter coming into the pattern here. We'll be following you in for traffic, Sky Park.
Helicopter 6 Golf, no copy that, and entering right base, runway 34, Sky Park.
And we're going to go ahead and make our west turn into Sky Park. Get a little turbulence out here today.
Sky Park traffic, helicopter 6 Golf, turning final, runway 34, Sky Park.